Old folks are really just bent kids, you know? Used children. It's in between that we forget how to act.
I'm 21 now, gonna stand, talk, and walk a certain way. How do you do? I'm 25, 30 now. How do you do? I'm grown up, 35, 40. How do you do? Play some golf? Good to see you. Say hello to the wife. 45, 50, I'm 55, 60, 65, I'm 70, 75. Oh, now I can piss in my pants again, man. God damn, I won.
Yeah, you have a nice character. That's, pardon me? What? Louder? Is the Louder family here? They follow me everywhere. They've been in every city I've ever appeared in. They just sit there and yell their name. Louder! Yes, I know. This is the Los Angeles Louders.
See, organ donors for people with no faith at all. You know, what if they figure out a way to bring you back from the dead? Now I don't got no eyes. Ain't this a bitch? Back from the dead and I can't see. Mama, I'm back. Mama, where my eyes? You gave them to a little boy in Idaho. Now I gotta go kill him to get my eyes back.
Take a look at the news. 21 killed in 21 gun salute. And a football team dies in sudden death overtime.
At the lake in City Park today, police arrested a one-armed man who was bothering the other boaters by continuously rowing in a circle.
What do you mean red meat to kill you? Only in America will we say some bullshit like red meat to kill you. No. Don't eat no red meat. No, don't eat no green meat, okay? Too much food in America, man. We got so much food in America, we're allergic to food. Allergic to food. Hungry people ain't allergic to shit. So you think anybody in Rwanda's got a lactose intolerance?
Jumbo shrimp.
Indeed.
What do you expect when you order that? What will arrive? Will it be a large shrimp or a little jumbo? Jumbo shrimp. Those words don't even go together, man. That's like military intelligence. They have that, too. How did they do that?
My dog has complete freedom.
How's he like it?
Don't know. We haven't seen him in 8 years.
I would never hit a woman, nah. But I'll shake the shit out of a woman. What the hell's wrong with you? You crazy woman? I'll kill you, girl. The you tossing salads for? Are you crazy? Are you a not shut the up? I'll let go when you shut up. Girl, I'll shake this weave out your head. I don't give a shut up. Shut the up.
Did you ever go to shake hands with a guy and he doesn't notice? And you go... And you have to make believe it's something you do all the time, you know?
Something I picked up in college.
Who's more racist, black people or white people? Black people. You know why? Because we hate black people too.
When two airplanes almost crash right into each other, up in the sky, they call that a near miss. It's a near hit, gang. Animals are fine on TV, it's all right.
I'd like to tell a story about a cock and a pussy and a beaver and a bitch and an ass.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. Prick. You can say prick on television. If it happens to your finger, it's all right. You can prick your finger, just don't finger your prick, that's all.
Sooner than you think. That's kind of a spooky one. Sooner than I think. That's a little bit like before you know it. I'll be back before you know it. He did it. Holy Christ, look at that.
Police fired over the heads of rioters today. However, they killed 200 people standing on a balcony. A 107-year-old woman in Florida is reported to be pregnant. Physicians claim that because of her advanced age, she will have a grown-up. A man at a tool and die company died today when he was hit with a tool. A man in Cincinnati is suing a hospital, claiming he entered the hospital for a vasectomy and was castrated instead. When the chief surgeon was asked how such a mistake might happen, he said, well, it all started out as a joke. We were pretending we were going to castrate him, and he got real snotty, so we offed his balls.
Die big. Work in a few posthumous reflexes for your friends. Give them a show before you go. Do something to capture their imagination. Roll over on the autopsy table. Cross your legs, scratch your balls, do something.
You don't need no gun control. You know what you need? We need some bullet control.
2 minutes before you die, you receive an audible warning.
2 minutes, get your together.
Do something with the 2 minutes. Hey, if nothing else, give a speech.
So tell them, got 2 minutes, and I mean wax eloquent. Rise, bring it to the rafters, and then at the moment of the end you say, if this is not the truth, may God strike me dead.
Nobody give a about daddy. Everybody take daddy for granted. Just listen to the radio.
You ever notice that your own farts smell okay?
Say, that's fairly decent. I think I'll stay home today. Do some reading in the closet.
How dare you keep the big piece of chicken?
Even criminals have no respect for comedians.
We can stop chasing it, and even that requires some rehab.
You ever been looking through the refrigerator and come across an empty plate?
Did something eat something else? Maybe the olives ate the peas.
Gays in the military. Everybody say, ooh, don't let them in, don't let them in. Hey.
Then there are some foods that sound too humorous to eat. Did you ever hear something too funny to eat? Guacamole. It sounds like something you wear to a dance.
Raise taxes. Taxes all high and shit. Tax, state tax, Social Security tax. You don't get the money till you're 65. Meanwhile, the average black man dies at 54. Shit, we should get Social Security at 29. We don't live that long. Hypertension, high blood pressure, NYPD, something to get you.
Just eat a goddamn box of cookies. You ever do that? A whole box of cookies right in a row. I don't mean take them out. I mean eat them in the kitchen.
What the is up with the police, my God? I had a cop pull me over the other day, scared me so bad, made me think I stole my own car.
Who was attempting to circle the world in a hot air balloon died today when he stepped out of the balloon to admire it from a distance.
We got AIDS out there. You think they're gonna cure AIDS? No. They can't even cure athlete's foot. They ain't never cured AIDS. They ain't cured it because ain't no money in the cure.
A man in Texas was arrested today for shooting and killing his wife, son, 2 daughters.
You know what happens after you take your AIDS test? You start calling up people to see if they're alive. Hell, can I speak to Lisa? This is Lisa. Click. Hell, can I speak to Tammy? Tammy dead. What happened? She got hit by a bus. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Yes, yes, yes.
Have you noticed that you never seem to get laid on Thanksgiving?
Nah, you watch the TV. You watch like 60 Minutes and shit. You see white people pissed off, man.
Honey, did you fart?
Not me. I thought you farted.
Not me. That's not even one of my farts. I've got 4 farts, and that's not one of mine. I've got my Heineken's fart, I got my broccoli fart, my rice pudding fart, and my non-dairy creamer fart.
The old black man always kisses the old white man's ass.
Hitler only had 1 ball. A lot of people don't know that.
This is an old black man. You know why? Because the old black man went through some real racism.
Cotton balls. Which is the dreaded final stage of beer nuts. When my beer nuts turn to cotton balls, I'll be heading home to you.
I'm watching the news and like Tupac Shakur was assassinated.
I don't believe they really mean that, do you? You can't blow your nose. I believe it's physically impossible. You might get somebody else to blow your nose, but it would have to be a real good friend.
You know what my favorite women are? Big, fat, black women. Nobody likes who the they are except fat, black women.
Just had that little feeling. You ever get that funny little, that kind of feeling, that vuja day? You know, not deja vu. This is vuja day. This is the strange feeling that somehow none of this has ever happened before. And then it's gone, you know?
Love the women, man. Women. What do y'all want?
When you're driving and you come to the scene of an accident, for God's sake, slow down and try to find out what's going on. And if you can't see enough, ask the policeman to bring the bodies over a little closer to your car.
Would you bring him over here? My wife has never seen a man shaped in quite that manner.
That's what they're here for, to protect, to serve, and to bring the bodies over a little closer.